Why and how to choose a recessed light. One of the best lighting choices to guarantee efficient and elegant lighting in any room of your home. The LED recessed light does not lack benefits. Preferred for its discretion and for the quality of the lighting produced, it is becoming more democratic for residential use. Several reasons can lead you to opt for the LED recessed light. I give you some of its best assets as well as the criteria to take into account when choosing a recessed light for your home. The main advantages of LED recessed spots. The advantages of LED recessed spots are numerous, but their main advantage is that they can be installed everywhere, regardless of the room in your home, but also on and inside furniture. In short, there is no lack of locations for this type of lighting both indoors and outdoors. In a given room, they can serve as the main lighting source for a room as well as targeted lighting and decorative lighting. With these strengths of the recessed light, associate those specific to LED lamps. Long life, resistance, very low energy consumption, and the fact that it is not subject to heating during use. How to choose a recessed light source. In light of these strengths, you can without fear turn to the LED recessed light for successful lighting of your interior. And to get your hands on the perfect model, destination room, exterior appearance, light intensity, light temperature, lighting angle are among the important selection criteria. Recessed spots for living rooms. The place of installation of the LED downlight is certainly the very first criterion to take into account. This data depends on the quantity of light needed and therefore the number of LED recessed lights to install. This also determines the safety standard to be observed if you install them, for example, in the bathroom or in places that are difficult to access. Each room where you install recessed lights has a specific lighting need and also a suitable color temperature for the light. In the living rooms, warm, low-intensity light is required to promote relaxation. In circulation rooms like stairs or a hallway, a medium-intensity light is required, but the recessed LED, which has the advantage of turning on immediately and withstands repetitive switching on and off, is perfect. Finally, in work areas, a powerful light is required. In the bathroom, be sure to use very low-voltage spotlights with a minimum protection rating of IPX4. The brightness angle of the LED recessed. The illumination angle of the LED downlight depends on the area to be illuminated. The tighter this angle, less than 60, the more directional and focused light you will have. And the wider it is, between 80 and 120, the more diffuse the light will be, intended to serve as the main lighting of the whole room. So think about this difference when you choose your light and the bulb that will equip it. In addition, several spots with low light angles can also be used to create a nice effect as general lighting. The exterior appearance of the recessed light. The aesthetics of your downlight depends on your personal tastes and preferences, but also on the style of decoration of your interior. To determine the appearance of your LED downlight, take into account the shape, material of manufacture, as well as the finish of the fixture. The round shape is the most common, but there are square or diamond shapes. For the material, you have the choice between metal, plastic, stainless steel, or glass. This also determines the finish of the light, which is the visible outer edge of the recessed lighting. The power of the LED downlight. LED technology has the advantage of consuming very little electrical energy. So to allow you to decide on the right electric power to choose, there is an equivalence to take into account so that you have the same rendering of brightness as a halogen spot, for example. So, if you find a mention of type 5W equals 50W, for example,